we having a friendly before the games or? Yeah. Sound. Yeah. Hutafi, 1997. I do indeed. I do. Is he playing as well? He's watching my stream. I'm assuming he decided to fill in then. Where is he at? Look at this Taffy guy. Yeah, you played in Relentless, didn't you? Back in the beginning of last season. So right, right. Yeah, that was a while ago. Must have been a month or two ago. Fuck you, Taffy. Taffy, sure that you told you these guys you never played left wing before, right? Always up to something, he is. He plays left wing. I'm just fucking pulling the strings. Center back is usually the one I think of Taffy, though.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Well, we know, Derek, when you're doing anything, not just in sport, things become a lot easier when you're full of confidence. After that opening game win, this lot should be full of the joys of spring. Another 3 points today, and it's a belter of a start.
Veron. Baker. Hope.
My ball.
Simple catch, really.
It's just left back, my bad.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Well, he saw the situation developing. Hibbert. McCann. Hope. Joe. Baker. McCann. Hope. Baker. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And now the delivery. Veron. Joe. Well, great read there to intercept. Kaz. How about the cross? Well, danger here as he runs at them. Looks promising, this. Teammates in the middle. And still a chance.
Oh.
Well, threat over for now. And intercepted it.
Off the back if you want.
Baker. An attack full of promise. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And crossing towards the far post. Attending to his defensive chores. Hope. That's a good-looking ball.
Nice.
King, an example of how to press. Teal. Excellent vision. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, they keep passing away. Couldn't keep it.
Challenge.
Hope. Joe. Baker. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Tremendous ball played through. And he read it well defensively. Making sure nothing came of it. Ward. Joe. And he read it well. Great vision to switch the play. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Marsh. King. Teal. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And he's in. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Throw-ins given. And played in. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
The visitors have had total control of possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Oh, lovely ball. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Preferring to go infield. Retaining possession proving difficult. And the danger is averted. Disappointing pass. Gomez. Teal on the offensive. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Daniel. King. Gomez. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Daniel. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. He goes short. It might be on for them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Giving it a try. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Intense pressure. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Half an hour remaining then. Kaz. Oh, he's given it away. What can they do from here? That's how to rob them of possession. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. The delivery towards the back post. A smart stop here. And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
And that pass could be troublesome. And now waiting to pounce. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Teal. King. And can they make one of these passes count? And just like that, they've lost possession. So 20 minutes to go. And he's made headway. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Teal. It looks promising. Well, no problems defensively. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Played into the centre of the box. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Now can they create something? Getting in there to take it away. Kaz. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Baker. Ward. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And firing it into the area. A deft clearance. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he did well to cut it out. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Hope. Tension building, still level. And the keeper was up to the task. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Over it comes. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can they forge ahead? Well, the post got in the way.
Well, that was the game right there. That goes in, it's all over, I feel.
And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. He's given it straight to the opposition. Kaz. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Couldn't grab hold of it. The high press was... The final whistle, and you can hear exactly what the fans think about the red card, which...
So are we going to be missing our centre half then? Or... all sound? Sound. Young Boys beat United. That's wild, man. Tav, I think Jakey was on to something then. Fucking hell. How did Young Boys have possession and all the shots on target and all the pass accuracy and, well, to be fair, all the fouls? Fuck's sake, man. All these getting fired. Nah, but fuck's sake, 2 shots on target for United. Who did they even play today? Right. The front four of Pogba, Fernandes, Sancho, and Ronaldo could only create 2 shots. What a joke. To be fair, Bissaka got sent off, but. Tanji's back.
Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Reed. Collins. Excellent vision. Really a very poor ball. Teal. Well, can they be creative from here? An effective challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Marsh. Delightful pass. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Can he finish? Still possibilities.
Rebound.
And it goes at the second time
Boys.
of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. The opening goal of the game then. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. King. Collins. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately? Thank you.
King. Marsh. Patient build-up at the moment. Options in the middle. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Frank. Marsh. King. Teal. A really sumptuous ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Collins. Fanny. Martins. Frank.
Let's ball across.
Well, he keeps going. Possession lost, intercepted. Kaz. King. Gomez. A bit sloppy in possession. Collins. Fanny. Woodcock. Martins. You. This attack looks highly promising. Now, far
Lucky.
from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Played in there. Well, it still could be dangerous. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Go
Well,
short.
it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Ashley. Kaz. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Went in strongly, decisively. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Dispossessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Marsh. He could pick out a teammate.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Is it going to be? And
Oh,
the second
fuck
time
off
of
game,
asking,
man.
it's a goal.
Ball's
The
in my
keeper,
arms.
meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a
That.
defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen.
Should've just
Back
got
off
the fucking
keeper,
ball.
and now it's in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. Well, potential danger. And he's broken free. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And firing it into the area. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Played towards the back post. And an effective clearance. Losing possession here. Untidy on the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well cleared away. Collins. Fanny. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
I was literally about to mention that, tough.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Reed. Collins. Fanny. Baba. Martins. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And crossed in there. Not messing around with that clearance. So the corner played into the box. Well, it has come to nothing.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Looks promising, this. He must finish! Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Ashley. Kaz. Well, danger here as he runs at them. What of... And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Daniel, Gomez, Ashley, Kaz,
Home.
Teal,
Nice.
King. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Across a very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. And the defender takes care of business. And that puts them in position.
Careful.
They've regained possession. Ashley. Teal. This attack looks highly promising. And will it be the leveller? King. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. In search of the equaliser. He's driven in the corner. Kaz. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. King. Oh, terrific pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And a throw-in it's going to be. Gomez. Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, superb skill. Pulls it back. Can they keep it out? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time.
Oh, apparently he's glitching through the post now.
He had
So.
work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Right.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Opportunity it is. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves.
Still interested in
Great
swapping?
goalkeeping.
Well, it's a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ten minutes left for play in this match.
Let's keep it coming out for that for.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Teal. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It might be on for them. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Martins. Not a great pass. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And just like that, they've lost possession.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Doing well to keep possession. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. It would have been a wonderful scoring opportunity, but offside by a whisker.
Well, we often criticise the officials, but he got that spot on.
Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Collins. And slipped through beautifully.
Clock's not up yet.
Collins. Well, a textbook interception. And the final whistle is sounded, and a performance that left a lot to be desired. There's no
These kits look like we just forgot the tops for the red kits, and we just had yellow ones for laying around. I bet if you switch to the other kits, it'll look like that as well. Alright, boys, big games now. Ribbed is a good team. Don't be humble, Taff. You own the damn thing, mate. only a 24 tonight, isn't it? Tough. 16, alright. Didn't seem like there was many teams that actually wanted to play tonight as it is, so. Right. Team I was going to play for before these, I asked to see their team sheet. It's like, why? Because I wanted to make sure he had center back, so not playing behind bots, you know what I mean? He's like, if you can't just join, then you're probably not going to play for the team anyway. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. I'll just go play for these other people. R9, yup. Oh, not R9, not R9. That was a different. Who was it? It was TJ, mate. Yeah. Nah, it's whatever.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Hi, Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Ashley. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end.
What's line?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Cameron. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Teal. King. Well, looking towards the back post. Well, he seemed to catch it on the wrong part of his head.
Head's too shiny, mate.
Smith. Jack. Camara. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Teal. Marsh. Ashley.
What's
This
ball
looks
time?
promising. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Teal. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Well read to win possession back.
My ball.
And a good-looking ball. What a lovely
What?
strike!
Nah, bro.
Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back.
Oh,
And
no.
as he starts
Yeah, it
to
looks
celebrate,
worse on the
lack
replay,
of
doesn't
real
it?
contact on the ball is
But
forgotten. It's a
but in
goal
fairness
and he
though,
doesn't care.
from my angle, it looks like it's coming into the box for a catch, and I can block it. But, my bad.
Cameron. Kay. Barnett. And the cross is very much on. And foul it is then. That's not a bad ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Left back.
Gomez. Kaz. Now can they make something happen? Gomez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Niz. And he read it superbly.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
King. There to take it away. Oh, terrific pass. And he might be in here. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
They're just getting straight through,
2-0
man.
now. Teal. Marsh. King. Can he play it in? Or can they prize them open now? King. Teal. Applying vigorous pressure. And a decent delivery. And it's come off the keeper. Well, nothing comes of it. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And they have possession again. Really vital interception here. Can he make it count?
Mine.
Has someone to play it to. And that will be a corner. Over it comes. It might be on for them. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Off the back. Nice, well done.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mate, that guy's TikTok is the funniest shit I've ever seen. And so he's like acts like a caveman, and then in that one he's mimicking humans. It's fucking hilarious, man.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Untidy in possession. Smith. Camara. Jack. Cameron. Lou. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, that'll be a free kick.
Nice.
Gomez.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Middle.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Couldn't quite hang on. In the opinion of the referee,
unlucky.
that is a penalty.
Fine. Is this Barry Shev? No, he just looks like he's pale.
And in it goes. As you like.
Fuck's sake,
Never
man.
had any doubt from the
Nah,
spot.
Barry Shev wouldn't have fucking shot the penalty.
So they restart the game, and only
He would
one
have been
team
like, what
in
is
it.
this? Fuck's sake, man.
Ashley. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Has
Onside.
eyes for goal. Well,
Aye.
it wasn't a simple save to make. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Well, no luck keeping possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. So it's going to be a goal.
Cheers, mate.
kick
I'll
here.
have that. Comes through it. Yeah, left
Was
wing.
the clearance that was needed. Marsh.
Oh, he's been sent off
Right
as well.
place to cut out the pass.
Fuck's sake, I only just looked at
Full-looking
that.
ball. Chance to finish. Marsh. Fruitful looking attack. And the danger's still on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And now passing it through. A
Oh
goal!
man,
And I'll tell
fucking
you
dumb
what,
cutback.
on this sort of form, very few
He's just
would
got the
lay a
fucking
glove
touch of
on them.
dreams, man. The chest of dreams.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past
Red
the
cards count on
keeper.
ATB,
It's a
Taff.
really lovely finish.
Okay.
King. Marsh. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Giving the ball away.
Middle.
There's a slide rule pass.
Back.
Well, great
Yeah.
read there to intercept.
Fuck off me, you cunt.
Marsh.
You see that? Guy was fucking giving me a bear hug, mate. Fucking Scott or
20
something. man.
minutes to go.
Odegaard.
Crossing opportunity. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Possession one. And he read it well. Could be a chance to break here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Got back.
And a goal kick is the outcome.
Come short. Taff. Oh, fuck's sake, you're standing so clear and it
And
kicks
it's a
off the
matter of
pitch.
what
Oh, fuck.
occurs in the final 15 minutes. A room to roam on the wing. Could play it
Excuse
in.
me.
Well cleared away. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Short. Okay, you're right wing.
Exerted, can he remain calm? Kaz. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Space afforded him. Delivering it into the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Lou. And a throw-in it's going to be. Smuggled away.
Yellow's going to sign autographs.
Great vision to switch the play. Smith. Cameron. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Could cross it in here. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Well, it all counts for naught. Kaz. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lou. Smith. Kay. And space to exploit, maybe. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Well...
Not that you want to after that game, but fucking hell. I apologize for the first goal, but the other 3 1v1s I couldn't really do much about. So sorry about that. Taff, you know what Kay suggests? He suggests goalkeepers should come up to the corners. Fucking Kay, man. What a weirdo. In fairness, Taff, I did try and get you something to do, but the ball went straight off the pitch when I tried to kick to you, so maybe you should be a bit taller or something, man. I was thinking more along the lines of 7-6 bait, so you could reach up and grab it. If he got in a scoring position, I'd be surprised, but that fucking video gets me every time, man. I've seen it about 100 times as well. Huh? Is that his name? I can't hear you, Tough. Oh. I've saved so many of these videos, right? I only see the cover and I forget which videos I saved, so this could be some fucking random bullshit that I'm sending you, but what the fuck is that? Oh no. Here's one that I made. Here, hold on. Tops, you have Texino added. There he is. You guys need a DM, right? Dan. It's called Villainous 11. If you're nice enough, he'll rig the fucking. He did it for relentless. I can't believe. Nah, you definitely rigged it, knowing that they were the worst team in the entire tournament. You literally do the groups. What? I must say, uh, it probably was more of an Achilles heel than anything. Yeah, they're sluts, aren't they? Fucking hell. You drew 0-0 with ribbed. Fair. We're playing Dirty 11 now, yeah? Or is this ribbed? I'm just reading the fucking wildest triple save. What the fuck is that? Aren't these French?
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Options in the middle. Excellent defending. King. Daniel. Well, visionary passing. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Dudu. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Kaz. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Yoda. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Gomez.
You'd think you would have been quicker.
Chances
Oh shit.
on. It has to be, surely.
His head. Oh,
In it
never mind.
goes. That will do nicely for starters.
As I was saying,
First goal of the
I
game.
would have thought you would have been more aerodynamic being bald-headed.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. King. Daniel. Marsh. Into the advanced position. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And a useful cross. Thumped clear.
One of the posts. As long as it's not the crossbar.
And now the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
It's the thought that counts sometimes.
Marsh. Fine cross into the
That
middle.
time it wasn't, but...
Well, he seemed to catch it on the wrong part of his head. Zhao. And intercepted it.
Fucking hell. Nice offie.
Kaz. Ashley. King. Well, he did his job defensively. Ashley. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Watch middle.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Have they given him too much space? Chance to cross. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead.
Get the guy's edge.
And firing it into the area. And the keeper exuding confidence.
Keep going, Blue.
Doing his job, right position, the right time.
Teal.
Well done.
And a free kick awarded by the referee.
They must know Mav as well, because they don't really like you all that much, do they, Taff?
Able to deal with the threat. Trailing as they are.
You're going to have
they
ankles
must
that look
make
like
good
Harvey
use of
Elliott's
this
in a bit.
corner.
Fucking hell.
Over it comes. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
It's on.
Jones. That's not a bad ball. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with
Sure.
that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well and it's just wide.
King. Marsh. Oh, they've lost it.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Kaz. And space here on the flank. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. Ashley. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Watch me.
Oh, he's really opened them up here.
Off.
A fine reading of the situation. Kaz. Teal. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Zhao. Dudu. Torres. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Jones. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. King. Marsh. Teal. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the managers will now deliver their
Right, boys.
half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Who are they, Taff?
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Torres.
Play it back. Yeah, mine. Teal.
Marsh. Plenty of options. Not a great pass. Copeland. Dudu. Spot on with that tackle. Daniel. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And he's got him.
Yes, Tav. Good ball. Good finish. Well done.
Well, here's a replay.
One more,
It's
boys.
a lovely ball into the box, and he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant
Pick
goal.
that out of your net, mate. Fuck.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
I seen that.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And that's a
Mine.
straightforward stop.
Yellow.
It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. King. Marsh. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Ashmore. Chance to cross. Yoda. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. That's excellent defending following the cross. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. It is to be a throw-in. Daniel. They've regained possession. Well, possibilities in the centre.
Hold on.
Ashley. Kaz. Teal. King. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. A good and fair challenge. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. He's played it short here. Well, no problems defensively. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Can they hit on the break? Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Jones. Yoda. Mastery of the passing game. Marsh. Kaz. Options in the middle. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It comes to absolutely nothing.
I mean, there was nothing in there. I guess you kind of had to take him on, right? You know what I mean?
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And
Nice good ball. Well in.
He had to
Come
score,
on, well done.
and he does.
I'm not sure if it's unselfish. I think he shot that, but
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
tap what button do you press quick?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
I'll check the stream, buddy.
Jones.
My ball, my ball, my ball. My guy took ages to walk over.
Well, it's a cracking
Turn.
atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Kay said the same thing. He said
It
definitely
might be
shot
on
that
for
header.
them. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Oh, good use of the ball. And a good-looking ball. And clears his lines. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Wonderfully weighted pass.
Shit.
Just
Watch line.
couldn't capitalise there. Lovely ball over the top. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a stellar piece of defending.
Careful, careful, careful.
That
I got it, I got it, I got it,
of
I
the
got it.
highest order and
Purple.
of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about
Fucking
tipping
hell, that
balls
was-
over the bar and round the post. It's about
I'll have
being
tough.
brave and diving at
Well done,
players'
well done,
feet.
well
From one side of the pitch to the other.
done. Lucky. Banana peel. It's alright.
Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here.
Nice.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Yoda. Copeland. Have they given him too much space? 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Hold up. Try to hoof it up. Well then.
Well, the conditions look pretty good for the
Get
counter-attack.
right in. Sorry.
Could play it in. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the final whistle.
All right,
And the fans
that was,
will be leaving the
eventful.
stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Yeah, there
Big win
wasn't
against
much in
Ripton,
it,
we
to
can
be
get through.
honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends. But they probably just about
I
edged
mean-
it overall and deserved the result.
I lost the ball at one point, so I don't know about that, but... Looked like a fucking rugby scrum in my box, mate. Get that out of here. Fucking, we forgot which football we're playing, doing pile-ups and shit. No. Taff, I fucking believe you. It's not me who doesn't believe you. It's fucking KVK. Like, come on. It doesn't matter what he scored. It doesn't matter if you shot it and it went to him. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, mate. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers, mate. Yeah. What happened to his face, man? His proportions are all wrong. Like, it's like have you ever made a me on the fucking old Wii? And you try to fucking shrink every piece of your face down to the minimum size. That's what the fuck his face looks like, mate. That guy's face looks like what got I can't say that. Never mind. I forgot I'm streaming. Fuck. I'll send it to you on Discord, mate. Nearly got myself banned, mate. What was the score? It was 5-0. Don't ask who won. It's not important. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to, Alfie, mate. Come on. Yes, but it wasn't us who lost. It was just we conceded 5 goals and they scored and we scored 0, so it's alright. Nah. Only losers lose, mate. We're winners. We were first in the passes missed department, but you know, something silver linings. That crawfish video, mate, it fucking cracks me up every time. Everybody, come on. Gotta win this now.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players already here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Ashley. Teal. Marsh. Daniel. Options in the middle. It did look on for them, but not to be. A really intense pressure applied. Messi. He's in behind. There it is.
Chest of dreams, mate.
Just the ideal
Do it.
start.
Couldn't tell by the celebration.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then the sheer power of the strike. Really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
1-0 then. Fine cross into the middle. And it all counts for naught. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
You got home?
Messi. Really a very poor ball. Not giving him a moment's peace. Ball's gone. Ashley. No space for them here. Played into the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Kaz. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Messi. And options in the centre. Well, they couldn't keep it. Teal. Kaz. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Kaz. Ashley. He's enjoying space. Crossing opportunity. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Well, let's see if something comes of this. It's in.
Gonna track the runs, boys, or are we just gonna watch them? Like what? Come on.
And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, a second goal for them here. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Sorensen. Real danger. And intercepted it. Gomez.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Oh, great defending.
Tough.
Ashley deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Sorry,
How can they
Gordon.
make something happen? Good looking ball. Noboa. Chance to play it in. Well, body in the way.
Home.
Possession changes hands. The interception there. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Marsh. Ashley. Kaz. And continues his run. Looks promising, this. Disappointing pass. Couldn't keep it. Well, the attack fizzled out. And taking it away. Sorensen, good visualisation and
post.
execution. Well, a poor ball giving possession
one.
back to the opposition. The first half here comes to an
Alright,
end.
boys. Need a big second half. Alfie would make an excuse, mate. Not you, Alfie. The other Alfie. Octo. Doesn't matter, man.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Marsh. Teal. Able to deal with the threat. Disappointing pass. Noboa. Sorensen.
My ball.
Still a chance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Bailey. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Well, they've given him too much space. Kaz. Daniel.
That was in.
Marsh. Teal. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the emphasis is on creativity. Daniel. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Now, what on earth happened there? Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Back stick.
Well, can they be creative from here? Pascual. Bailey. Magnificent defending. The referee
Careful.
spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
What's that option? Middle? To the right of him?
Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
Sure.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
A pair of car keys and
Ashley.
a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
It might be on for them. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Simple catch, really. Gomez. Marsh. I must say, this looks promising. It might be. Oh, that is a
Alright, boys, one more.
majestic goal.
Come on.
Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So there we have it, 2-1. So 20 minutes to go. Sorensen. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Giving the ball away. A really sumptuous ball. His third goal of the match.
What?
And you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
How have I let that in? I don't.
15 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Dangerous looking attack. And the keeper had to react
But I
in
saved
an
that.
instant.
Fuck
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Kaz. Difficult to stop him. Daniel. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. In with a chance. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Yellow. Keep coming.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? An attack full of promise. Messi cuts it back. And clears the danger. Sorensen. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a
Sure.
fraction off. Ashley. And intercepting it. And he read it well. Kaz. Teal. Marsh. Well, high marks for that pass. The delivery. And he's clear as lines. Promising attack, this. Can they get in behind them? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in.
A little bollocks, man.
And that will be
Sorry
all
about
for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors. Lee, what did you make of it?
A real lack of
2 months, isn't it?
concentration for me
So-
has cost them today. Mistakes too. Manager